Hey, what's up guys, it's the Dark Child here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my 500 subscriber special that I'm going to be doing. So for this video, I'm going to be doing 5 individual things about 5 different things. It's kind of interesting, but it's pretty simplified. So first I'm going to be showing off this mock that I created myself. Next I'm going to be showing you guys my top 5 favorite customized minifigures that I have in my collection. Then next I'm going to be talking about the 5 most expensive minifigures that I own personally. Then I'm going to be showing you guys my top 5 favorite Batman suits that I own personally. Because if I owned them all, then I would have chose differently. Now, with that being said, I want to thank you all so very much for the 500 subscribers. I truly do mean it. It means so much to me that we have grown as a community so huge within the past year. With that being said, I want to thank you all so much, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, let's get started with checking out this mock. So for this mock, I have this custom Assassin's Creed minifigure that has my sick fig face. Now for this figure, it is actually part, like it's from like an actual genuine Lego minifigure, but it's UV printed on there, as you can see. If I turn it like this, you can see all the ridges and stuff right there within the torso and the leggings. If I just turn it just a little bit towards the lighting. But yeah, I have owned this hood piece for quite a while, so that is why it is a part of that as well. But yeah, this is just my own custom sig fig minifigure that I'm probably going to change, not now, but later. I'm just trying to get the right scene for it to actually work. So basically what's going on around here is that I'm building my type of it's like my own type of bat cave in a way. So I'm just gonna give a quick viewing of it, and I'm gonna try and make it bigger. I don't know how big it's gonna be, but hopefully it's gonna be big enough. And you can see a few little Easter eggs of some of the stuff that I've done in the past that I wanted to add into here. If you take a close look, that's it. That is. But yeah, also another thing I forgot to add is what is on my sig fig right here. He has these customized hidden blades that were created from Brick Warriors, I believe. But yeah, I'm just giving you guys a quick preview of this because I'm not completely done with it yet. I want to try and do some more modifications to it. Maybe like some more armor stands and some more trinkets and stuff like that, and make it bigger. Like around the size of maybe the Lego Batcave set number 7783 would be a good size amount to be able to make this thing into. But yeah, without further ado, let's place this to the side and let's take a look at my top 5 favorite customized minifigures. And when I mean customized, that means modifications that I've not done myself but have been created from other holders themselves. So without further ado, let's check out the first one we have right here. So I got this from Lego Clone Army Customs a long while ago. And so the next minifigure we have right here is my Vault Dweller type minifigure. I'm going to try and put him and Dogmeat right here into all these different types of Lego Fallout mocks I have going on. I hope the next one is probably going to be in the next month. I really hope so. And yes, it's a completely different design, not the original one that I've had so far, and it's a completely different mock itself, but it's going to be the next part to it. So for the next one we have right here is this Lego Fallout, not Fallout, Halo minifigure that I've created myself. Apart from the headpiece and the armor piece is basically stuff that I've owned for the longest time. And I've owned this figure for around 3 years, I believe. And yeah, I just absolutely love this figure, and I also had the headpiece from the 2012 Ninjago line. But yeah, just taking a look at the back, and you can get this type of figure from Clone Army Customs, including this one. Not the figure itself, but the head and uh, I can't speak. Armor piece, and this one as well. This one I got from a completely different company, but I am trying to get two different types of figures from this company themselves. I mean, you could try and find it if you would like. You can probably just go on eBay and type in Lego custom minifigures, and you could probably find these types of figures around there. But yeah, I really don't want to say where it came from because there's two of them I really want to get from them. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But this one, I can tell you exactly where this came from. It came from Clone Army Customs, and is my favorite one of the bunch. And this is Experimental Commando Echo, which was supposed to be in the continuation of Star Wars The Clone Wars, in which I truly hope, this type of figure gets into the Lego Clone Wars line that's coming out for Lego Disney. No, Disney Plus. Sorry, that's coming from the Clone Wars season 6. I really hope he becomes a part of it because that would be the greatest thing ever. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to the next bunch of minifigures that we have right here. And for the next bunch, it's basically going to be my top 5 most expensive minifigures I'm going to be showing off to you right now. And I'm going to tell you the price that I got them from. Like, the price I got them and the price I know how much they are. So for this minifigure, I've got this one, which is Johnny Thunder, which is from the Adventures line. I got him for around, I think, $10, I think it was. It was either 10 or it was $8 to $10, I would say. But overall, I just love this figure. It's 100% classic, and it's not from the Lego Movie line that they did add him in. He's actually from the original Adventures one, as you can see from a few differences in design. As you can see, there's no back printing or anything. Next we have is the Lego Spider-Man minifigure that I got quite a while ago. I believe this was $10 for the amount of money I got it from. And you can see he actually, I think he was one of the first to have back printing and also dual printing on the headpiece as well. I think he was, but I'm not entirely for sure. But this is from the original Lego Spider-Man line that they did for the Tobey Maguire movies. But yeah, I absolutely love this design. And I think it's also printing on the leg piece right there for the belt line, but I'm not entirely for sure. Next we have is one of my favorite minifigures of all time, and I'll keep saying this because it is basically the Dark Knight version from the Arkham Knight series. And I absolutely love this figure. Like, the amount of printing, detail, and everything that's put into this torso, the leg printing, and also the back printing right here is absolutely incredible. And I got this for $15 instead of paying $100 for basically a bulked up Batmobile, which I was not ever gonna get. And the next one we have right here is the Martian Manhunter, which they did a promotional thing that they did back in the day, and this was when I went to Legoland. I can't remember where it was, like the Legoland. But I got him. It was basically for free. Basically, you had to pay, I believe, $75 back in the day to be able to get this figure. And I believe the price they go nowadays is around $20 to $25. Please leave in the comments down below if that's true or not. I'm not entirely for sure. But yeah, I believe that is it for that. I'm pretty sure it was $25, but I'm not entirely for sure. Next we have is the Centurion, I believe this is called. And this is one of the greatest looking figures I've ever owned in my entire life. Because of pretty much, I believe, 4 things in total. Arm printing, leg printing on the side and the front, and in the back. Like, seriously, look at this figure. It is everything I've ever wanted for a Marvel figure ever. It's beautiful. And I believe these went for around $55 back in the day before they did a promotional thing for the Lego Avengers video game. Like, it was a collection type thing, and they were giving out these and the Iron Patriot as promotional things. And I got this for free because basically no one picked them up for the promotion, and they basically gave these out for free. So yeah, I got this thing for free instead of $55. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the next one. Alright, let's just move these over to here. Actually, I think I should have kept all of these in order, but I think I can just put these over to here. So they can still be in frame, just not really talk much about. One sec. Alright, so for this one we are going to be talking about my top 5 actually, Batman minifigures that I actually own. Because if I owned them all, then I would have chosen completely differently. I think except for this one, I'm not entirely for sure yet. Okay, so for this one we have the Lego Batman minifigure that I got recently with Batwoman, and I believe this is from the Rebirth line, like the comic books. I believe this is from Rebirth, but I'm not entirely for sure. And here's the back printing of him. I do like his design overall. I don't know about the symbol though, but it does look pretty decent. And yeah, let's get on to the next one, which we have right here. Is basically this armored up Batman, which was used to fight off against oh yeah, the Talons, that's right. And yeah, there's a damaged up Batman face right there. And underneath it, second, if I can be able to take this off. I don't know how hard is it gonna be. Okay, there we go. You can be able to see this bat symbol underneath there. I think the only problem I have with it is that it's not aligned enough so it could be able to connect right there. I think that's a pretty bad error from Lego, but I'm going to look past it because I do love this design of the Batman armor. And just the silver / chrome type design looks really nice on there. For the next one we have is basically this ice modified bat suit, which it comes in a white and light bluish gray type design, which I really hope one day that they actually make a full-on white bat suit. Maybe like the White Lantern bat suit would be absolutely incredible, but we can't hope to yet. But yeah, I do love its design. It's a little bit banged up from over the years. Still love its design though. And for the next one we have is a really old one from 2008, and it's this Lego Batman from the Dark Knight, basically like the Dark Knight line. Hang on, I'm gonna put this Batarang right here. There we go. And basically it's pretty beaten up. Hopefully I can be able to get another one, since you can see like a big crack right there and a little bit of damage on the torso, but maybe one day I can be able to get another one so it could look fresh and new. Oh, but yeah, Still love this old type of cowl though. Maybe one day I can get another one. I think that would be really nice. And as you can tell, this one is still my favorite out of all of them because it's one of my favorite minifigures of all time, actually. Because I really do love the Arkham Knight game. I really do. Not as much as Arkham City, but the design of this Batsuit on this minifigure is beautiful. But yeah, let's get on to the last thing I have for today. I'm going to put on this figure. Oh, just minifigures dropping from left to right. Wish I had a stand for each of them, but I don't. So for the last one, I'm going to be showing off the top 5 pop figures that I own myself. And as you can see from the ones that are not shown, they're honorable mentions. So for the first one we have right here is Naruto from Naruto Shippuden. And yeah, I just love the amount of detail that's put into Naruto himself. And yeah, I really like this figure, and it's a pretty nice one to own. And those are the other two you can be able to obtain, which is Sasuke and Kuruma. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, let's just stick Naruto right... Actually, let's put him right here. Better place to put him. And next we have the Exo-1 Power Armor from Fallout 4. And this was just amazing to get back in the day because I actually had no idea you could be able to get pop figures of these types of the designs. And you could be able to get Nick Valentine, Codsworth, Piper, Paladin Dance, and Liberty Prime back. Next we have is the Batman Beyond Batsuit from Batman Beyond. Really hope one day that LEGO creates this in its own form, because this would be amazing. LEGO, why haven't you gotten to this? But like, seriously, this would be the greatest Batsuit. Like, it would probably top this Batsuit if they made this in LEGO form. But I'm just really hoping one day LEGO can be able to do it, because that would be awesome. Next we have is this glow-in-the-dark Super Saiyan Goku design, which I absolutely adore in many types of ways. And the other ones you could be able to get is Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza in its final form, and Perfect Cell. But man, this was absolutely awesome to get, including that actually glows in the dark. It really does. You just have to make it really dark to actually be able to see it, but it's completely fine with me. And last but not least, my favorite pop figure of all time is Sora from Kingdom Hearts 3. Reason why? It's very detailed in many types of aspects, and if you didn't know this before, I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Like, seriously, I played through all of them ever since I was a kid, and Kingdom Hearts 3 was the greatest. If you guys didn't know, I actually finished the game, and I was left in tears. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go back just a little bit so you'll be able to see all 5 of them. One sec. There we go. Perfect. Well, with that being said, I want to thank each and every single one of my subscribers. I truly do mean it. Thank you all so very much. And with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more great content, and I will talk to you all later. Dark Shadow out.